Watch and burn.
Hey everyone, so tonight I want to discuss an absolutely killer album from the Venetian Snares, and that is the Cavalcade of Glee and the Dadaist Happy Hardcore Poms, which in addition to being a mouthful, it's also one of the most fun titles for a record ever, and everything about this record is perfect. This in a way sort of complements the Hospitality EP, and the Hospitality EP complement this perfectly. They sound the same and they don't sound the same. They seem like they're related somehow, and I know that they came out fairly close to each other, and I've always related them as sort of being one and the same in a lot of ways. I absolutely love the artwork. This is AS1 completely outdoing themselves with the mechanical cows with all the gears everywhere. This record is amazing. I love the font. I love the feel. The music is inspiring. It's inspired. It's exciting. It's chaotic. It's messy. It's wild. And most of all, it is incredibly catchy and it is incredibly fun. Cancel's on here. Cancel is one of the best songs I've ever heard, and it's probably one of the best songs Aaron Funk has ever written, but that is certainly in no way the only killer track on here. Technically speaking, none of these songs miss. This is sort of from his modern classic era for me, where this and Detrimentalist, Hospitality, these records were just so perfect sounding, and I fell in love with them so effortlessly, and I've listened to them so many times, and I never get sick of them, and nothing on here really repeats, nothing sounds stale, everything sounds fresh, the production is absolutely killer, there's I don't know, there's so much good to be said about this album, and everything actually from this period that I could go on forever, but I'm not gonna. Donuts on here, Nintendo's on here, Plunging Hornets. This record is absolutely amazing. Aaron Funk is a certifiable genius, and this record just further cements his genius, carves that motherfucker in stone even more. And if you like the Venetian Snares, this is one of those records that you've probably already heard 1,000 times. And if you haven't, this is one of those records that you should check out immediately, because this is essential Venetian Snares from his modern or more modern classic era, because this now, of course, was released several years ago. Specifically, this came out, back in 2006. I don't know. This is the beginning, actually, if you technically speaking, of his modern classic era, because it would last roughly a decade. And yeah, so look, I'm going to go. I love this album. I love everything about it. I love the color scheme. I love the artwork. I love the music. Cancel's on here, and I just absolutely love that song. But yeah, I've said love enough. I'm going to go. So thank you so much for sitting with me while I discuss the Venetian Snares 2006 album, the Cavalcade of Glee, and the Dadaist Happy Hardcore Poms. That's a fucking mouthful. If you like this review, don't forget to do something nice for somebody. You guys kick ass, and I will see you soon. Have a good night. I just wanted to say thank you for making it through the entire video. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to remind everyone one more time, even though I've probably already done this in the video that you just watched, to please click the like button as well as the subscribe button, because it helps this channel grow. And thank you for hitting like and subscribe, and we will see you guys really soon.